Morning everyone, welcome back to another video, another day. Hope everyone's doing well. So we are back. Today's just me and Tristan here at the moment. Kenneth and Namdi are off doing some painting. So we are here to finish off these steps, or to start and do these little concrete steps that we're going to build in today. I'm going to show you guys pretty much a simple way to do something like this. So if anybody wants to do something like this, just a few tips and stuff. And also I'm going to show you guys what we did yesterday. We might get a little bit of that K-rending finish, last bit of K-rending finish as well. Hopefully we can get that done and wrap up here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right guys, so here we go. This is where we were at yesterday, as you guys can see. It's all done. Yeah, so that's gonna dry up, so we're gonna let this all dry up. Probably about couple of days, a week or so, and then we're going to come in and K-render. If we have enough time today, we're going to glue all the angle bead on today, get it all ready. Then we'll come with some mesh here. We're going to mesh it and render it and so on. So yes, someone mentioned about the column. You know, the thing with the column is that I think all these were done at the same time. So you notice the railing's the same, all the column, the bricks are all the same, but this column is actually on the neighbor's side. So basically the owner's wall starts here, so this is partly why we didn't do a brick column here, because really their wall is going to be in keeping with their house, and this column is basically in keeping with the neighbor's side, so it's going to be slight difference. So we didn't want to have any red bricks on this side, you know, because it just wouldn't go with the rest of the house. So just anybody was asking about that, that's why we did it like that. As I said, the driveway is eventually going to be done here, so we're going to be dug up and stuff, so that's a big job. We may do it, I'm not sure. So yeah, basically this is what we're doing today. So first thing, we're going to clean up here, and so there was old breeze blocks here. It's pretty much the same sort of concrete blocks that we used on the wall, very similar. That was it. They were just laid here once upon a time as a temporary step. You can see one of them a bit better here standing up. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this out with a breaker, clear it all out. We've got some 6x2, because basically this is 300 mil is the height here from the ground to that. So it's basically 12 inches. So we're going to use a 6-inch timber to block off the first step here, and then another one 6-inch to take us up to the top to do the other one. So there'll be two sort of steps here, which will be about 150 mil, 6 inches high each of them, and then we're just going to blend the concrete into that slope there. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so clear this out, frame it up. We're going to mix it all. We're mixing it all by hand. We haven't got our mixers here because this was a last minute job yesterday, so mixers are not here, so we just mix it by hand, but it's only going to take us 10 minutes. We'll mix this here on the concrete, and then we'll fill this up. Basically, we use
in line with that line there.
Yeah. What we could do, if we've got here is concrete nails, we can knock it there, then we can do it.
Actually,
Some big nails, some big nails there. Screw that in there. Not really. Straight like that.
and put that there.
Alright guys, so here we are. As you guys can see, we cleared up this area, so we've actually got concrete under here. So that good sub base here. We took out the old blocks that were sitting here, and then there's more. So basically the concrete goes all the way up to there, and then there's a row of concrete blocks there. So we're leaving that row of concrete blocks, cut a little bit back so we can get the concrete to go down, form one thing. And yeah, basically we've leveled it all off, measured out our steps. We're taking the steps right up to the edge here because there is a drain here, so we're about 2 inches off the edge there. And we're just gonna mix up now some concrete. We'll start with a probably drier mix so it doesn't all seep down here. We'll work our way, get this area first, see how much concrete it takes to do that. We got five bags of concrete in a mix and a bag of cement, which is good for something like this. So 5 to 1 we're doing it, the concrete. So to make concrete, for those of you who want to know, all you need is some ballast, which is a mix of sand, usually sort of like a sharp sand, and some larger stones like 10 and 20 mil stones. So if you buy what we call ballast in a bag, you get the sand and the stones pre-mixed. You just need to add cement to it and then you've made concrete. So that's what we're doing here. So you can buy concrete bags where you've got the concrete, this, you know, the ballast, the cement, everything already in the bag, and you just add water. It's much cheaper to do it this way. So we've got one mix of 5 here, and we've got another mix ready there of 5. We're just mixing it here. Again, we haven't got the machine with us today because that's on site. We're just gonna mix it, dump it in, screw it off, level it off, make it nice. So yeah, we're gonna do the first mix.
So just shovel the outer edges into the middle, no?
Yeah. More to the edge. Watch where you see where it's getting high here. So it's up on the other side. Start blocking.
Yeah. That bucket isn't full though, yeah?
Yeah. That one has a little bit. Take too much. That's what. Trying to go that way.
bags, innit? Actually, no. You wouldn't say the same amount to fill up the rest.
That one's going to be almost the same as that. This needs a little bit more as well. So by the time you fill up this one and the rest for that, I'm going to vibrate it. It's going to drop a little bit as well. Alright guys, so this is where the 2 mixes has got us, is 10 bags. It's pretty much on the lower part. It could take a little bit more. So basically if we did the same thing again at the back, which is a bit lower, we should finish it. So we're just going to pop off around the corner, pick up another 10 bags of ballast, do the last 2 mixes, and then we're done.
No, it does speak some truth though.
Yeah, of course. Everybody can see some truth in it. They say, oh, the clock is right twice a day, but the boat is not good. But most of the time, and then it's not even that. Good man is lying, bro. They lie a lot, bro. Even stuff that they do, they lie a lot, bro. Even with lying, bro. For their money, bro. But making them sell their houses, bro. All their bank, clear their bank account. That's what he's saying, you know. The same guy who says, oh, you know, us young men, these women are this and these women are that. He's the one who's using women to make money off men, bro. So the guy thinks that he's a liar, bro. I think someone like that care about men and behind him. Then they're laughing at him. He's laughing when he's like, oh, you feel bad about those guys. What? I don't feel about that. Months, bro. That's you he's talking about. The same guys that are following him, same guys he's talking about, you know. I think he would have some time in the day for you guys. He said, you're drunk, yeah, you're a loser.
He said, what colour is your Bugatti?
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Half of that, I'll say it. Same guys are they defending him with their life, bro. Risk the life for him, you know. Oh, man, look at what G like, look at that.
He said, free the top.
Yeah, come for the top G. Look at
in that corner. The front corner. The front corner. Boy. Quite even know this down.
Alright guys, so this is where we are at. We're going to let this go off a bit and we can try and finish this nicely. But we have some nice strong concrete steps, about 6 inches thick there, and about, I'd say, 4 to 5 inches thick at the top there. And we've, as you can see, we've leveled it off with the existing concrete, and then it's tied down into here, and it's come all the way down to that concrete now. So yeah, they've got a nice step that they can safely step up in this area, or when they're getting stuff out of the vehicle, which is what they want, shopping or whatever, they can step down properly and walk down there. Yeah, so this is it. So we're just going to leave this now. We're going to shoot off for lunch, let this dry for a bit, and then we come up and clean up here properly. Right guys, so I'm back from lunch. We're going to be back on this again, show you guys what the steps are looking like. So I'm just going to trowel it up, just clean it up, and I've got an edger as well, so I'm going to hit the edge on the front of it just to tidy up the edges and stuff, and yeah, to clean up, and that's going to be it. stairs are done. This is as much as we can do on this. It's really, really cool. So this is going to take a long time to set. So this is as best I can get it. And now, as you guys can see, we're going to let that set for a couple of days. When we come back to the K-Ren next week, then we'll take the forms off. But yeah, I can't take the forms off now. I'll be waiting here till tonight before I can take these off. So I'm gonna have to leave it like this for now and call it job done. So yeah, it looks good. So guys, that is it. We are off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Be safe as well out there, whatever you do. And we shall see you soon on the next video. Please subscribe for more videos like this. We see you soon. Take care.